In an adult body, there's typically around 5 liters of blood containing no more than 1 teaspoon of blood sugar at any given time. The body tightly regulates blood glucose levels through a process known as glucose homeostasis. During periods of fasting or sleep, if blood glucose level drops below 4 grams, that is equivalent to 1 teaspoon, the pancreas releases the hormone glucagon from its alpha cells to raise glucose levels. Conversely, when the glucose level rises above 1 teaspoon, typically after eating, the pancreas releases insulin from its beta cells to lower blood sugar and maintain it within the normal range. Now think of insulin as a key that unlocks the door for glucose to enter cells from the bloodstream. I will say this again as it's very important. Insulin is the key that unlocks the door for glucose or blood sugar to enter cells from the bloodstream. This process is disturbed when the cells of that person becomes insulin resistant, which means the cells have developed a hatred towards insulin and stop accepting it, which now means that the door of the cells cannot be unlocked for the blood sugar to enter. As a result, the blood sugar starts to increase. This is a long process that can often take years and even decades. So when you eat refined carbohydrates and simple sugars, which causes sudden sugar spikes, your pancreas need to release a lot of insulin to take care of this excessive blood sugar levels. The fundamental principle that a body operates on is this: when you provide more of something, the body begins to resist it. So the time your cell stops responding to all the insulin, which means that they have become insulin resistant. So yes, too much insulin causes insulin resistance. That's just how the body works. Just like a caffeine addict will need more caffeine over time to induce the same effect, just like the bacteria become resistant to antibiotics, your cell starts to resist insulin. In fact, research indicates that for every 1 microunit increase in fasting blood insulin, a person can experience 20% increase in insulin resistance. Insulin resistance often develops gradually over a period of years and even decades and may not cause noticeable symptoms in its early stages. However, as the condition progresses, some people may experience common symptoms like increased thirst, frequent urination, blurry vision, dark patches of skin, random hair growth, fatigue, and unwanted weight gain. Being insulin resistant means you have more insulin floating around in your blood. High insulin levels, when left untreated, largely increases the risk of having a lot of chronic diseases. So get your fasting insulin test done and tally it with this range as you can see on the screen. I'm Akash. Thank you so much for your time.